The following program is presented by Chick-fil-A and Bright Star Credit Union.
Hollywood Hills High takes on Northeast High tonight on School Duel. I'm Lisa Lee, and welcome to another episode of School Duel, where 20 high schools from Miami-Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach counties battle it out in an academic tournament for South Florida bragging rights. And of course, the winner gets to walk away with a trophy from EDCO, a $1,000 check for each student, courtesy of Chick-fil-A and Bright Star Credit Union, and of course, so much more. Now, with that much at stake, let's take a quick peek at the brackets for this week's game. As you see, this first round game has Hollywood Hills High versus Northeast High School in what is going to be quite a showdown. The winner between the two schools will be moving on to the second round. So let's hear it for Hollywood Hills and Northeast High. But wait, of course there's so much more. During the show, each student will compete in the Chick-fil-A challenge. Here, the student with the most correct answers throughout the show will win Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich meals for a year. All right, guys? But before we get started, let's take a minute to meet this week's competitors from each school. Let's start with the Hollywood Hills Spartans. We have Michael, who is a senior. And Michael, where do you plan on going to school next year?
Worcester Polytechnic Institute.
All right, good for you. Erica, you are a junior, so you have another year to think about college, correct?
Yes.
All right, Donald, you are a senior, and what are your plans next year?
I'm not sure yet, but I want to study business.
Okay, good for you. And Peter, you are the captain of Hollywood Hills team. And Peter, you're a senior. What are your plans for next year?
I'm in the application process for West Point Military Academy.
Good for you. All right, let's go ahead and take a minute to meet your competitors, and they are the Northeast Hurricanes. Welcome. Starting out with Vibor, you're a senior, and where are you going next year?
Hopefully the University of Chicago.
And that's good. And did I say your name correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good. All right, Nicholas, you're a senior, and what are your plans?
Going to UF, hopefully, and studying market research.
Good, go Gators. Next, we have Dominic, and you're a senior. Your plans?
Yeah, also probably attending the University of Florida for physical therapy.
All right, another Gator. And then the captain of Northeast team is Kevin. You're a senior, and tell us your plans.
Hopefully, I'll be getting into Cal Berkeley and be studying international affairs.
All right, let's give it up for Hollywood Hills and Northeast High School. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here today. And our first round is called the warning shot. Here it's school against school, competing with toss-up questions directed at the entire group. Each question is worth 10 points, and if a question is incorrect, the other school gets one chance to steal the points. All right, schools, are you ready?
Yeah.
Do it.
All right, prepare for the warning shot. First question starts with atoms. What subatomic particle that spins within a shell around the nucleus of an atom? Yes, Erica.
An electron?
Electrons is correct. Good job. Way to start the show. Ancient empires, they disappeared within a few years after the death of their most famous ruler in 453 AD. Name this group of people who took over much of Central Europe under the leadership of Attila. Yes, Peter.
The Huns.
Is correct. Good job. Next, we're going to move on to some proverbs. According to the proverb, what is it that beggars cannot be? Yes, Kevin.
Choosers.
Correct. Good job. U.S. history, the Articles of Confederation established a confederation of how many states? Yes, Erica.
13.
Good job. Yes, correct. Movie awards. This film won the Best Picture award at the 2009 Oscars and featured an Indian version of the TV. Yes, Kevin.
Slumdog Millionaire.
Yes, very good. I was going to say the TV game show, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? You are correct. European capitals. In October of 1990, what city became the new capital of Germany? Yes, Dominic.
I don't know.
Okay, pass. Well, Hollywood Hills, would you like a shot at it? Yes, Donald.
Berlin.
Correct. Good job. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the question that I like. It is the where am I question. Now, you guys will be given a famous location and a clue and then asked to tell us the name of the place described. Is everyone ready? All right, here we go. Originally called the Flavian Amphitheater, this is considered one of the greatest, yes, Kevin?
The Colosseum?
Yes, very good. You can get through it. But yes, it is considered one of the greatest works of Roman architecture. Good job. Moving along to American presidents. In 1981, he was sworn in as the 40th president of the United States. Yes, Donald.
Ronald Reagan?
Yes, very good job. Cartoon characters. His most famous appearances have been in Merry Melodies or Looney Tunes. Name this.
Bugs Bunny?
Yes, very good. Good job. Ah, did you hear that? Because that was the buzzer, and that means the end to the warning shot round. We do have Hollywood Hills leading by 10 points. They have 50 points. Northeast is right behind them with 40 points. Don't go anywhere because we will be right back with more School Duel just after these messages.
Win an iPad from School Duel and Brightstar Credit Union. It's easy. Go to schoolduel.tv. Submit the correct answer to the Brightstar question of the week, and you're automatically entered into the drawing to win an Apple iPad. You can also vote for the player of the game on schoolduel.tv. A new winner is announced each week based on your votes, and all votes lead to the top player of the season. Visit schoolduel.tv. Everyone is welcome to play and vote. Brightstar Credit Union, proud sponsor of School Duel on BECON-TV.
In 1973, Chick-fil-A founder Truett Cathy created the Leadership Scholarship Program,
encouraging Chick-fil-A restaurant employees to further their education.
Since then, Chick-fil-A has awarded more than $28 million in scholarships
to team members who excel in the classroom, serve their communities,
demonstrate a solid work ethic, and possess a desire to lead.
So we say, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Truett. It means a lot.
Chick-fil-A is the proud corporate partner of the pursuit of higher education.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
Welcome back to School Duel. Our first round of action ended with Hollywood Hills leading 50 points to Northeast's 40 points. Close game. But there is so much more to come as we enter round 2, the joust. Here, one player from each school competes head-to-head with a 10-point toss-up question. The school that wins then gets 3 bonus questions worth 5, then 10, and then 15 points. All right, schools, you ready? Yeah. All right, because it's time to joust. All right, let's do this, starting with Peter and Kevin. A nice friendly handshake there. Here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. Name the artist who painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel. Yes, Kevin.
Michelangelo.
Correct. Good job, Northeast. These are your questions. The following bonus questions deal with Michelangelo. Bonus question number 1 is worth 5 points. Here's a multiple choice question. Which of the following is not on the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel? The birth of Venus, the creation of Eve, or the sacrifice of Noah?
The
Dominic?
creation of Eve? The creation of Eve?
Incorrect. That would be the birth of Venus. Next question, bonus question number 2 is worth 10 points. Michelangelo sculpted this biblical character naked, looking like he's preparing for the most famous battle of his life. Yes, Kevin?
David?
Correct. Good job. And your last question, question number 3 is worth 15 points. Name either figure in Michelangelo's Piete.
God?
Incorrect. It'd be Jesus or Mary, and that's Pieta. Michelangelo's Pieta. All right. Next up would be Donald and Dominic. Come on down. Here are your toss-up questions worth 10 points. Born Samuel Clemens, in 1835, what is the better-known pen name of this American author who wrote The Adventures of Tom Sawyer? Yes, Dominic. All right, Hollywood Hills. Donald, would you like to try and answer that? Okay, Don't worry, the answer for that one would be Mark Twain. Okay? Yeah. Mark Twain's work, Roughing It, tells of a trip he took that began in the Midwest U.S. state where he was born and whose capital, yes, Donald.
Missouri.
Missouri is correct. Good job. Hollywood Hills, here you go. 3 questions for you. The following bonus questions all deal with Mark Twain. Bonus question number 1 is worth 5 points. Thanks to Mark Twain, Calaveras County is famous for what kind of competition? Judges? Okay. Yeah, Donald, go ahead.
Riding.
Incorrect. That would be frog jumping. Next question is worth 10 points. And it's your bonus question number 2. Twain spent some time at this lake, now a resort on the border between Nevada and California. Peter?
Salt Lake.
Incorrect. That would be Lake Tahoe. Next question is worth 15 points. Complete this line by Mark Twain. I have never let my schooling interfere with my... Peter?
Writing.
Incorrect. That would be education. All right. Now we're going to... Erica, getting excited there, huh? But you know what? It's actually your time and Nicholas's time to come on down to Joust. Here we go. Here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. What is the name for the height of a plane above the Earth at any moment? Yes, Erica.
Altitude.
Correct. Good job. Now the following bonus question, Hollywood Hills, all deal with aeronautics. Bonus question number 1 is worth 5 points. When an airplane flies in one direction, what force, caused partly by friction, pushes against the plane in the opposite direction? Yes, Michael.
Drag.
Correct. Good job. Bonus question number 2, worth 10 points. This force pulls the airplane toward the Earth and is the product of the airplane's mass and its gravity. Peter? Nope, that would be weight. Bonus question number 3, Hollywood Hills, worth 15 points. The plane's engines generate this quantity that pushes the plane through the air. Yes, Peter.
Thrust.
Good job. Nice way to redeem yourself. Thrust. All right, Michael and Vibor, let's do it. Time to joust. Here is your toss-up question worth 10 points. A blow to the head or extreme emotional stress may cause an individual to suffer a partial or total loss of memory. Name this condition. Yes, Michael.
Amnesia.
Good job. Correct. Hollywood Hills. These questions are yours, and they all deal with memory. Bonus question number 1, of course, is worth 5 points. What kind of memory do you use to store information like where you parked your car or where you put your keys? Michael?
Short-term memory.
Good job. Yes. Bonus question number 2 is worth 10 points. What do you call an unexpected, vivid reoccurrence of a memory or image of a past traumatic... Erica?
A flashbulb memory.
Incorrect. It was of a past traumatic experience. It was called a flashback memory. The judges?
Didn't?
Nope. All right, bonus question number 3 is worth 15 points. Early in Sylvia's childhood, something awful happened to her. What defense mechanism has enabled Sylvia to keep this intolerable memory out of her consciousness? Yes, Donald.
Repression.
Very good. Repression is the answer. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a buzzer, and that means the end to the joust. We do have Hollywood Hills leading, 120 points. Congratulations, Northeast. You have 60 points, but don't worry, we have plenty more game to be played, and we'll be back right after these messages with more.
Are you interested in learning about TV production? Be a part of the Broward Teen News Team, South Florida's only teen-produced news show. Experience working at an actual TV station while learning on state-of-the-art digital equipment. We offer positions in everything from studio crew to school reporter. And for the more experienced students, we offer advanced credits as part of our internship program. If you're a student in Broward and you want to be a part of our team, then we've got a spot for you. For more information, go to www.browardteennews.org and click on Join Our Team.
Have you considered taking your high school courses online? Broward County Schools offers free virtual education for middle and high school. Courses include regular, honors, and advanced placement in all subject areas. Take one course or take a full course load all online. Broward Virtual Education welcomes homeschool and private school students. For more information or to enroll, call us at 754-321-1100 or visit us online at www.bbed.net while there's still space available. BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
School Duel, of course, thank you for joining us. We are here where local high schools match wits to see who will be this year's School Duel champion. Now, this first round match has Hollywood Hills High competing against Northeast High. We do have Hollywood Hills leading with 120 points. Northeast has 60 points. We are now ready for the rapid fire round. Here, each school will pick a category. They will then try to answer 10 questions within 60 seconds from that category. Each question is worth 10 points. The other school will then get a chance to steal any missed questions. Now, since Northeast is trailing, they will have the opportunity to pick the category today. Today's choices are the 2011 Oscars and the 2010 Macy's Parade. So, which category would you like, Northeast?
We'll take the Macy's Day Parade.
Okay. Righty schools, here comes rapid fire. The 2010 Macy's Parade, Northeast. This following category contains questions about performers who appeared in the 2010 Macy's Parade. Each question is worth 10 points and you have 60 seconds to answer them. So cue music and let's begin. This rap star created the album The College Dropout and also dissed Taylor Swift.
Kanye West.
She plays the title character in the TV series iCarly.
Miranda Cosgrove.
This former Saturday Night Live star follows Jay Leno on NBC's late night schedule.
Conan O'Brien.
This Nickelodeon band is often abbreviated BTR.
Big Time Rush.
She broke up with the Cowboys quarterback Tony Romo. And
Jessica Simpson.
She headlined the Pips and is now an active Mormon. She played Tori Vega on the Nickelodeon show Victorious.
Victoria Justice.
She's an American country singer who rose to fame as the 4th winner of
Taylor Swift.
Muppets from the mind of Jim Henson live on this street.
Sesame Street.
Her last 2 albums are called Testimony Volumes 1 and 2.
Beyonce.
All right. Good job, Northeast. We got through all of our questions. Now, Hollywood Hills, it is your turn to answer whatever questions they missed. This former Saturday Night Live star follows Jay Leno on NBC's late night schedule. Donald?
Jimmy Fallon.
Good job. Next question. She headlined the Pips and is now an active Mormon. Might be before your time. That's Gladys Knight. All right. She is an American country singer who rose to fame. Yes, Erica?
Carrie Underwood.
Good job. And she was also the winner of American Idol. Now, the next question. Her last 2 albums are called Testimony Volumes 1 and 2. Donald?
Beyonce.
Incorrect. That'd be India Ari. All right. Hollywood Hills, it's your turn for rapid fire. And you have the 2011 Oscars. This category asks you the name to name the films from the 2011 Academy Awards. Remember, you do have 60 seconds to answer these questions worth 10 points each. And cue music, let's begin. This film, based on a royal dialogue, won for Best Director and Best Picture.
The King's Speech.
This film, based on the creation of Facebook, won for Best Film Editing.
The Social Network.
Christian Bale won Best Supporting Actor in this boxing movie.
The Fighter.
Natalie Portman won Best Actress in this movie about ballet dancers.
Black Swan.
This 3rd film in the series won for Best Animated Feature and brought back Buzz Lightyear and Woody.
Toy Story 3.
This won for Best Visual Effects and put Leonardo DiCaprio in a dream world.
Inception.
Based on a Lewis Carroll story, it won Best Costume Design and featured Johnny Depp as the Mad Hatter.
Alice in Wonder.
Go ahead. Go.
Alice in Wonderland.
This horror film remake won for Best Makeup and involves werewolves. This film was nominated for Best Picture and had James Franco spend many hours trapped in a canyon.
127 hours.
Judges, give it to him? Yes. Okay. Good job, Hollywood Hills. All right, Northeast. This is the question that you have the opportunity to steal from Hollywood Hills. This horror film remake won for best makeup and involves werewolves.
Twilight.
Incorrect. Good guess, though. The Wolfman. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that ends the rapid fire round. We do have Hollywood Hills still leading with 220 points. Northeast picked up the pace. They have 110 points. Let's go ahead and give them a little break. We'll take a break, and then we'll be right back for the final showdown.
In 1973, Chick-fil-A founder Truett Cathy created the Leadership Scholarship Program,
encouraging Chick-fil-A restaurant employees to further their education.
Since then, Chick-fil-A has awarded more than $28 million in scholarships
to team members who excel in the classroom, serve their communities,
demonstrate a solid work ethic, and possess a desire to lead.
So we say, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Truett. It means a lot.
Chick-fil-A is the proud corporate partner of the pursuit of higher education.
Improve your money skills with Bright Star University. At Bright Star University, people of all ages can log in to learn more about finances. Just choose your age-specific category and pick from a collection of interactive financial topics, including the Visa Financial Football Game, where your team scores by answering money management questions. Just go to www.brightstaru.com. Bright Star University is brought to you by Bright Star Credit Union, proud sponsor of School Duel on BECON-TV.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
Thanks for joining us. We are back with more School Duel just for you, and we've got a good opening round match going as Hollywood Hills has 220 points and Northeast has 120 points. Now, over the break, we realized that we did miss one question that Northeast got correct. They did have 110 before the break. They now have 120 due to that technical mishap. All right, guys, it's now time for the final showdown. This is the last round. Schools are going against each other with these toss-up questions that are worth 20 points. And remember, if a question is incorrect, the other school can steal the points. All right, schools, are you ready?
Yeah.
Good, because it's time for final showdown. Metric measures. A millimeter is what fraction of a meter? Dominic?
1,000th.
Good job. College football. Its current football coach is Bo Pelini. Name this former Big 12 college that moved to the Big 10 and features...
Nebraska.
Michael? Yes.
Nebraska.
Very good. State government. Its new governor is former Governor Jerry Brown. Name this U.S. state whose past governors include Gray Davis, Ronald Reagan, and actor Arnold Schwarzenegger. Kevin.
California.
Good job. Moving along to horror novels. Name this Bram Stoker novel which features Professor Van Helsing, Lucy, and a famous vampire. Donald.
Dracula.
Good job. Correct. Gases. Coming up too fast from deep sea diving creates a disease known as the bends. Dominic.
Pressure.
Incorrect. Hollywood Hills. Listen carefully. Known as the bends, which is caused by bubbles of this in your blood. Name this colorless gas. Michael.
Nitrogen.
Very good. All right, moving along to Greek mythology. She would distract and amuse Zeus's wife, Hera. As a punishment from then on, she was forbidden to speak first and could only repeat what someone said to her. Identify this nymph from mythology whose name is what you hear when you yell loudly in a canyon. A canyon, sorry.
Echo?
Yes, Kevin. I think you get your echo in a cannon too, right? All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Who Am I question, brought to you by Hungry Howie's in Davie and Hollywood. Now, in this question, you'll be given up to 4 clues about a famous person and asked to tell us his or her name. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go. He was born December 18th, 1963. He was also selected as People's Sexiest Man Alive in 1995 and again in 2000. He has been nominated for 2 Academy Awards, most recently in The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. Donald?
Brad Pitt.
Good job, correct. Moving along, we have tenses. What simple verb tense tells what happened before now?
Past,
Dominic?
Past tense.
Very good. Moving along, next question deals with food. In Iowa and Wisconsin, farmers can sell up to 1,000 of them per year without a state license. Dominic?
Pounds of cheese.
Incorrect. Hollywood Hills, listen carefully. Name this common farm animal that before it is eaten is commonly killed, cleaned, and plucked. Peter?
Chickens.
Yes, very good. All right, moving along, weather. Australia experiences it during the winter, but it is more commonly associated with Asia in the summertime. Identify this annual shift in wind direction. Yes, Kevin?
A monsoon.
Very good. All right, grammatical moods. Do this, do that, listen carefully. Buzz when you know the answer.
Imperative.
Kevin? Very good. Wow, right on cue, huh? All right, Norse mythology. He owned iron gloves, a belt that doubled the strength of its wearer. Yes, Kevin?
Thor.
Thor is correct. Good job.
They call to come back.
Famous composers. He was known as a child prodigy in his native Poland. Yes, Dominic?
Beethoven.
Incorrect. Hollywood Hills. Name this 19th century composer whose compositions have nicknames like Funeral March and Minute Waltz. All right, judges, buzzed in too late. That would be Frederick Chopin. Television. What news organization that advertises "We report, you decide" features conservative commentators Bill O'Reilly and Sean Hannity?
Fox
Yes,
News.
Kevin. Fox News is correct. Good job. Moving along to highest peaks. At more than 20,000 feet, name the highest mountain.
Mount Everest.
Dominic, Mount
Mount
Everest,
Everest.
is incorrect. Hollywood Hills, listen carefully. Name the highest mountain in North America, sometimes called Denali, but still named Michael.
Mount McKinley.
That's correct. Good job. Big. Oh, there's the buzzer right as I was getting to the next question, and that buzzer brings the end to this first round school duel match as Hollywood Hills wins with 340 points. Congratulations. Northeast, you finished off with 280 points. This was a very exciting game, I must say. Now, Hollywood Hills, this win puts you into the second round. Great job, everyone. And it also brings an end to the Chick-fil-A Challenge. And today's winner is, drum roll please, Kevin from Northeast. Good job. All right, congratulations, Kevin, on your Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich meals for a year. Now, at this time, of course, we'd like to thank all of our sponsors for making School Duel possible. Don't forget to check out our website at schoolduel.tv, where you have a chance to win an Apple iPad courtesy of Bright Star Credit Union. And as always, make sure that you tune in next week to School Duel Wednesday at 7 p.m. as Monsignor Edward Pace High takes on Young Men's Preparatory Academy in the next first round match. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for joining us.
School Duel was brought to you by Chick-fil-A and Bright Star Credit Union.